But I feel like, oh man, I feel
you let something down, yourself down, the other guys down.
Yeah, but I don't feel like I'm gonna be like, that's not mine.
Yeah,
I'm pretty open if I do some, but a lot of people are still just in that mode of, it wasn't me, making excuses for everything they don't do or do.
Do. I'm sorry.
Yeah, a lot of doo-doos going on.
Yeah.
But, that's addict behavior. That needs to stop.
Well, it's hard to
no accountability.
Stop right away.
I know. It's just an old habit,
Exactly.
Just start lying, start making up excuses, manipulating. It's just a built-in habit that it's hard to break, and
it's
people don't see it
for us to do that.
And they'll just keep going with it, and then their lies are just building on more lies. It's just like, dude, just shut up all your head. Just, I don't...
In the lie about dumb stuff, they don't even need to lie about. The other day, there was a guy blatantly lie, and he didn't even need to. Like, if you show up, first of all, if you don't feel bad about showing up to an AA meeting late, don't. And they'll tell you, the only one you're late for is the first one.
Right.
It took you so long to get in there. So don't feel bad. You don't have to apologize to anybody. Damn sure don't have to make a point to make up a lie. And I'm sitting there going,
when 10 other people know that you're lying.
This is not out of nowhere. No one said, "Where were you? Why were you late?" No one even said it. He just offered up a lie. I'm like, what? Why? Does he not know we're in this room? Like, we just saw it. That's not what he was doing. Why in the hell? But like Ryan said, they're still in that.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, and there must be some kind of.
And then if you ask them, "Oh, I didn't say that." That's my favorite. Like, you just lied to me, and then I call you out on your lie, and then you say, "I didn't say that."
So you're lying about a lie.
So now you double. Now you lied twice.
What did you say then? Well, I said the house was pink.
Yeah, or they try to skirt around it and do word plays or something.
Yeah.
And they try deflecting all kinds of tricks that there are to try to confuse you. But I'm not easily confused or derailed, so I'm just like, no.
But I think that's what all the guys
have done their life.
Yeah, and
most of it.
That's how we can help. And not that it's our job to help, but just that's what kind of helps us. We take pride in doing the right thing, and when we help other people, it makes us feel good.
Even if they don't want the help,
right?
Yeah, sometimes they don't.
They can thank us later.
Man,
like Chris Goss.
They're
thank you.
Yeah. They're at different levels in different stages of their recovery too.
And we all come in this place around the same time. And when I got here, I only had I don't even think I had 30 days.
Mm-mm.
And other guys were coming in with 90s, 60s. So yeah, we're all at different areas. We're all at different spots. Some took a little longer or shorter to get there, but it's the crazy part. The parts that we just I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
I don't know.
What about you, Ryan? What drives you the craziest with living in a house with a bunch of guys getting hard? I mean, sober.
Well, it is the line, just the games. It's like, I'm not here to play games. I was just telling you, you can accept it or not, but I don't need to play deflection or gaslighting or just, just all that stuff.
Do you think they're really purposely playing a game, or do you really think
they're just still in that mode, where it's just like a knee-jerk reaction, I think. I don't really blame them. And if they recognize it, hopefully they'll start recognizing it and work on it. But if you don't take a conscious effort to move forward and get better, you won't. If you are in that mode and just are sticking to your guns, and then you're not making the effort and putting in the work to make the changes to make yourself better That's not going to happen. And it doesn't really matter if someone tells you what you're doing. If you don't address it, it's going to remain the same.
It's the crazy part is because who are you trying to fool? We're essentially trying to fool ourselves because we're trying to tell. Like I'm trying to tell you right now that you're an ugly individual. You know,
and you're only fooling yourself,
right? You know, because you know you're not an ugly individual. I'm sorry, that was a bad analogy, but no, it's just like. Ryan,
I'm a beautiful man.
Did you leave that coffee cup laying out? And Ryan tells me, no. Well, I know you're full of crap because I saw you leave the coffee cup out. You're lying to yourself, number one. But you're trying. Basically, what I'm getting at is you can't bullshit.
I didn't say that. I didn't say it was my coffee cup. It was just. I don't know.
And I know you're lying because it's your coffee cup. I seen it.
I didn't buy that cup. It's not. It's not my cup. I don't own that cup. I thought you meant. But see. Here is where we can work on it too, because because that's pretty
irritating,
passive aggressive. When you're like, "Hey, did you leave that coffee cup out?" No, well, I saw you leave it out. Maybe there's a better way to attack that, not attack, but confront that situation with, "Hey, if you could do me a favor and put your cup in the dishwasher before I have your mom come over here, and then there ain't no coffee cups getting put away when she walks in the
she
door.
Won't throw it at your head.
And then play like stripper music, and then
why would it be stripper music?
Because or me, I don't know.
What?
I'm just saying,
that one sounds bad.
She comes over here, a bunch of hot dudes.
Here comes
good grief.
Walking in.
Your mom's disappointed right now. The show is going good. Your mom is going
Clear
good.
Hills.
With the goldfish in it?
Yeah.
No, with the dollar bills in it.
Oh, dollar bill, y'all.
Yep. But I mean, you could word it like that, and that's still, I guess, kind of maybe passive aggressive.
Next on stage.
And now
she likes 6 inches, but it better be a Hamilton or a Jackson.
Hey, everybody, get them dollars out. Get ready. Welcome to the stage. So-and-so's mama.
Oh, talk about my mama like that.
Pour some sugar on me when you need of love. So hot, sticky, sweet.
From my head to my feet. Yeah.
Hair whips. Take it right
Tassels,
to your bedroom.
Flipping.
No, until you sitting there. I'll take care of my cup. I put it in the dishwasher.
My mom said she didn't do that anymore.
House managers can take girls in their rooms. New rule. We just make rules.
I just slap him in the forehead again.
As they present themselves.
All right, gentlemen.
We're out of control.
Yeah, it happened.
We're still giving thanks.
One of the guys.
Giving thanks. Hey, thanks. Oh, sorry.
One of the guys coming to the house. He's like, yeah. So, my mom asked me, who was picking me up and taking me to the house. I told them Corey was, and they're like, oh, guy from 217. He was like, yeah. And then they said they listened to your podcast. I was like, okay. I was like, yeah.
How'd that go?
Said it was quite out there.
A little risque.
Like, yeah, I was like, it's not for everyone.
Yeah, right?
He's like, no, sure isn't. I was like, well,
my mama doesn't like it.
That's the beauty.
I'm going to be living in that house with those guys?
Yeah.
Welcome to the house.
Your boy's in safe hands.
We'll take care of him.
Good shit. So,
Oh, man.
Make sure he's up by 9.
right.
Get them chores done. Get them meetings. I mean, it's really not that hard. Pick up after yourself. Do your chore. Go to your meetings.
You can only. I mean, it's not like we're trying to ask you to reinvent the wheel. And I'm not asking you to do anything. I'm just asking you to pick your shit up.
And Naveed, a lot of the rules, a lot of the things, he's taken from his experience too. And, the reason why he wants you to work the steps is, first of all, it works for some people. And second of all, he wants you to work for your sobriety. You have to put in the work. That's why the service position's out there. That's why, you're doing this podcast. I mean, when I started it, I didn't think, hey, I'm going to do a podcast. That'll be my service position.
Right.
I didn't even realize it until I was told, that helps people. So that's the service position.
Service position.
Like, oh, okay. Are you getting paid for it? No. Yeah, service position. So.
Well, you are. You're helping people. Mm-hmm. That's what. Man, I don't know when the last podcast, because I know I missed the one, but some cool things have been happening for me lately. I don't know. I got the call for the interview on the Sunday. I got the email this morning on Thanksgiving that I got the second job. And I think Friday, shit, that's crap, it ain't even Friday. The other day, I was walking down the road and found an ATM card on the ground.
What?
Yeah.
How much you get off of it?
Well, the thing was, is I put it in my pocket and I instantly thought, go to the store, get a Snickers bar, and pull out $200 because I'm short on rent. And I had it in my pocket and I thought about it, and I looked at the person's name. I hit him up. I looked him up on Facebook, sent a message to him through the messenger, and was like, "I found this ATM card. Your name's on it. I'd like to be able to get it back to you." Left
After
it alone.
you give me 200.
Left it. I left it alone.
know where you live.
And at work last night. Oh God, it was terrible. I worked the night before Thanksgiving, but this person contacts me back. They're interested in getting the card back, and then right, and then I'm
Weird.
thinking to myself, this person better give me a reward.
Yeah.
But my reward was the job this morning, the information that I got the job this morning, and I never, 40 days ago, I never would have called that person. I never would have done it. And then talking to somebody else on the phone last night. They were like, now, if you would have done that, what if that was their last $200 and they're a single mom and you just took all their Christmas money? And this is somebody else telling me this. I'm just, God, that would have sucked. But during the end of my shift, when I almost quit 4 times last night. But then I would upset the guy that helped me get the job. But I was like, man, I'm going to go swipe that card. Wait a minute, I've already sent the message to the person. She's going to come pick it up from my job on Sunday or something like that. Never would have done that.
And there still could be a little something in there,
And if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
She probably already went to the bank, pulled all the money out.
Well, I mean, I told her in the text message, you got nothing to worry about. If you want it, come get it. I didn't say I'd cut it for you, but I'm sure it's already canceled. It's just, she wants it back. Mm-hmm. I'm sure it's already canceled, but holy
sure,
crap.
because I tried to rent something.
No.
Just a little Snickers bar.
I mean,
it's
just Snickers
wrong-
bar and
wrong
some
card.
cash back.
But
But no, it's crazy. It's crazy, and I never would have thought. Never would have thought. And then
Proud
you
of
think
you.
a year ago, on Thanksgiving Day, I was sitting in my parents' basement getting my ducks in a row with my brother upstairs, who's a cop, making sure that I drooled in my meal. Excuse me. And then, a year later, I'm sitting in a meeting for my second meeting of the day, hearing another person say, that guy right there is doing something. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. Giving thanks. And I thank you guys for giving me the opportunity to be on this show.
Thank you.
The opportunity to come in this house. Big shout out to Naveed. You know that. Still don't think he knows me too well. I still don't think he knows me too well. He doesn't get the sunglasses or the ski goggles or the long hair or the robes. But I'll never cut my hair. I'll never stop wearing robes. But who knows?
Nice.
I'm not. I say who knows. I'm not cutting my hair. That's for sure. But yeah, it's different things. Trying things, different things, new, different things. It's so cool. I say it's cool a lot. I don't know.
That's cool.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I say it's cool. All right.
If I had to give thanks, probably in the last year, just thankful to be alive, have a new life.
That's good.
Last year, around this time, I was in the hospital. I got myself in the hospital, overdosing, almost died. So, and then I just looked back and thought about, I used to be an underground miner, and I was thinking of just all the different ways I almost died while I was working, and I came up with 10 of them real quick, and they all happened multiple times. Well, not all of them, but I was just and then reflecting on all the drinking and trauma it caused. I'd have beer waiting for me out in the parking lot cooler, on ice,
Always.
always.